GlamFam, welcome back to the channel, besties. Today we are unboxing and setting up our humidifier from OLAYKSHop.com. You might ask yourself, why do I need a humidifier? Humidifiers add moisture to the air, helping to maintain a comfortable humidity level in your home or your space. It will relieve dry skin and congestion, easing sinus and respiratory issues, and improving sleep quality. What's in the box? Atomizer. What this device does, it breaks down the liquid into tiny particles or droplets, which helps to create the fine mist that you'll see coming from the humidifier later on. Power adapter. A brush for cleaning is also included, and it extends, so it comes with that little extension part to add on to the brush as well. And then we have our machine base. In here, we have inside the base is the bucket, the mist tube, and of course we have the cover. If you're wanting to save your furniture, if you have a dry cough, if you have sinus issues, if the air is too dry, you need this. And we have our manual, which we're going to be using to set up. All right, so let's get to setting up here real quickly. It was pretty easy after we went through the manual, of course. Now I went through the manual, so you don't have to. So we're gonna remove the cover. It's recommended that we fill this with purified water. We do have softener attached to the pipes on the house, so we're just gonna use it straight from the faucet. They recommend that you fill from the faucet, but because I just got off walking, I am not trying to be lifting anything right now. So there is your max. Can you see that? Can you see the word max? It's in Japanese or Chinese writing, but whatever. We're gonna put 5 liters in here up to the max. All right, water to the max. Let's get our tube mist inside. And after we've inserted our tube mist, the arrows are there. You just need to follow the arrows. There's an arrow right there. We're going to add the atomizer head. And then we're going to plug that in on the outside. It goes down that direction. Like so. Follow the arrow, and then there's a spot where you put the cord, and we're just gonna cover it. My little helper is helping. Nozzle holder. This is where you're going to put your mist tube. Drop that in there. Mist tube is in. Now we're gonna power this baby on. All right, you power it on. You can adjust the levels for wherever you're putting it in, and just like that, you already have your little mist coming out. So I'm gonna test it out in the bedroom tonight, and I'll come back and I'll tell you guys, and I'll also ask my husband for his opinion on this thing. So there you go. It should start working right away. If it's not doing that, you probably put your atomizer in the wrong way. But outside of that, it was an easy setup. There's a little portion right to the side where you can lift. So let's bring it to the bedroom, and it's gonna stay here overnight. The good thing about this is it will turn off automatically if your water runs out or if the timer goes out, whichever comes first. Where can you find this device? Links will be in the description, but let's jump over to OLAYKSHop.com and we'll talk about some of the benefits of actually having a humidifier in your home. You don't even have to do it this way. I have the link in the description for you, but I'm just showing you if you want to go this route, you can as well. So let's type in humidifier and then it's gonna pop up. You can also choose to bundle on their products and save. Of course, when you bundle, you're gonna save some money. Okay, so this is the humidifier. Once you go over there, what are some of the benefits of the humidifier? It has a 40-inch stainless steel tube, which allows mist to reach up to 80 centimeters. So it does cover a wide angle with no wet spots. Has a large tank and is very quiet when it's in operation. And depending on where you place this, there's the flexibility of adjusting to that particular space. And it automatically shuts off when the water gets too low or when the timer you've added run out. Now we did try this last night and I'm loving it so far. I've seen where people are adding essential oils, so you can choose to add your essential oils to this. Do check the link in the description box below to grab one for yourself. I am actually loving it, and I can tell the difference in the atmosphere because typically at nights, I am constantly coughing and I've been using it and it's not as bad. I promise you, it's not as bad. So in the morning, I moved it to the living area. And so initially, the steams or the mist was a lot more. But as it went on, the automatic adjustment kicked in. And so I noticed the mist got less.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe.